Hi, this is David with Mad Bros Media, and I'm sitting here with the legendary Louie Anderson. How you doing this evening?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing fantastic. I'm sitting with you. I couldn't do any better. So you have a career spanning 30 years, over 30 years. And now with Baskets, you're being reintroduced to like a whole new generation. I mean, how does that feel?
It feels great, because there's a lot of people out there that really love, what I'm doing, and they love Christine on the show, and it gives me a chance to go out and introduce them to my stand-up and to the other things, Life with Louie and the books that I wrote, and so it's really great. It's fantastic to have that going. It's fantastic to have new fans and to have the old fans still. I feel very blessed and grateful.
Yeah, and from the very first episode of Baskets, I knew that your character was just something spectacular. I knew it right away. So, how much of that is ad-libbed, and how much of that is scripted by like Louie and I think Jonathan, Christelle?
Well, we have a lot of writers, but Jonathan, Louie, Zach, lots of people. The writers, a lot of it's scripted with some additions to the script, or I might ask Jonathan, hey, do you mind if I do it this way or not? I try to always respect the writing because I know how that feels when you're a writer, but I try to make it great. And so if something I say or something slips in that's different and it's better, that's better for the audience. So, and, those are the people we do it for.
It seems like season 2 is getting more like serious now too, huh? It's like, I don't know, it's kind of focusing a little more on your character too now. Is that true?
I think actually it's really pretty equal now. I mean, I think Zach is still, this is Zach's show. It's Chip's journey. It really is Chip's journey, and we're all going on our own journeys along with him. But he's taking the lead, and, Zach is such a great actor. I've learned so much from him, and he's such a great person.
So now that you won an Emmy, have you been approached with more like with scripts or like for movie roles or stuff like that?
Yeah, I've got a couple of things brewing that people want me to do. I'd like to do the Fatty Arbuckle story, because I was born on the same day and I look a lot like him. And that was really an interesting story, the real truth of it. So that's a really big story that I think could be something.
Yeah, I think we'd all love to see Louie and much more things kind of happening. Yeah. So we've been following you on Facebook. It looks like you've just been doing just tons and this endless amount of shows all over the country and all over the world. So what do you like to do in your downtime, if you have any downtime?
Well, I've been writing a new book, and Dear Dad, my book, Dear Dad: Letters to an Adult from an Adult Child, is something I'm working on for a stage play. I'm going to do a one-man show from the book, and so I've been workshopping that. I got that. Some dates coming up that in Vegas and in LA at Largo. So I'm trying to, I'm just trying to keep myself busy, but writing is a big, big part of it. I love it. Swimming a lot, still swimming a lot.
Have you been doing your aerobics?
Yeah.
Has Christine been doing her aerobics?
She has. We do them together, which is really convenient.
So, on the final question is, do you have any current projects that you're working on that you want to, besides your one-man show, any other things that you're working on?
Well, I am working on a brand new special. And so a lot of the material that you're going to see on this tour is new stuff that I'm really working hard on. I did a lot of it here tonight. Tacoma is a great place. The Tacoma Comedy Club is one of the best clubs, and Adam and his family run a beautiful, beautiful club, and so good to the performers. And Tacoma, oh my God, the audiences are so fantastic. Yeah. I really needed it. I was really tired when I came in here, and Tacoma was so loving and welcoming to me. I just felt, I didn't even feel the rain. It was so nice.
Yeah, that's the 253 for you. That's the 253. Well, thank you so much, Louie, for joining us on the show. Check out Louie on season 2 of Baskets. This has been David with Mad Bros Media.